And I'm back again. Like I said, I was going to be in my last video. Good morning, top of the morning, everybody. Hope everybody got to open their eyes this morning. It's Sunday. I'm about to be getting ready for church here in a second. Yeah, because I missed last Sunday, but I will not miss today. Anyway, let's get right to it. We're going to be discussing the Ray J. We got Ray J versus the Suge Knight situation. And if you're unfamiliar with what I mean when I say the Ray J, excuse me, hold on. I just woke up not too long ago. You know what I mean? Running kind of behind. But I always make time to do what I need to do. So like I was saying, we got Ray J and Suge Knight, you know what I mean, being chatty patties, going back and forth on the internet or whatever. And it's always, it's about some fruity stuff, man. I just don't understand how guys, quote unquote men, get online and discuss sexual activities, you know what I mean, frivolous activities, butt activities, you know what I mean, sus activities. It just seems like since this Diddy situation, a lot of this stuff is coming out, a lot of these people's behavior in the industry, it's just starting to seem like everybody's been fondling with each other's behinds. I don't know, man. I think the people in the industry know the secrets. It's just a matter of time before all is revealed. And we're going to know whose butt was played with and whose butt wasn't played with. But that's neither here nor there. Pause. So to give you an update and a recap of what's been going on, if you've been following the blogs, which I've been following because it's my job. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a blogger. Well, I like journalists. I'm a journalist. Yeah, I like journalists better. So, what I seen last was Suge Knight, you know what I mean? He's been doing a lot of talking I mean, when you're doing a 29-year sentence, man, I mean, I'm not going to condone or justify because all he's been doing is talking lately. Like, how do you go from the Suge Knight of the 90s, this big bad wolf, to now you just on the phone being a chatty patty telling the tea? You got big bad Suge Knight just telling the tea, just on the phone. I mean, wake up every day and just, you know what, let me, who business I could tell today, or what lie I could tell today. It just keeps going and going and going. So the latest stuff he got going on, he says Ray J and Diddy were lovers. Yeah, he said they were lovers. They were romantically involved. They was doing the do. Ray J is very familiar with, this is according to what Suge said. I'm not saying this is what Suge said. Ray J was part of the Diddy team, Diddy the freak offs, which is why he's been defending him in the media. He's saying Ray J is with the baby oil activities. You know, Ray J was given a contract, according to Suge, of $10 million to do some music, which never seen the light of day. So Suge is suggesting the $10 million was not for music; it was to be Diddy's little play toy. I'm like, Diddy be cutting the bag, man. Because Cat Williams said he had to turn him down, what, twice? 50 million twice, man. Diddy was just throwing them M's around, throwing millions out there to acquire a butthole. Pause. Crazy. So Suge was like, yeah, Ray J and Diddy messing around or whatever, woo. I don't know which one he said was the top or bottom. That ain't my business. Because one dude got to be a top and one dude got to be a that. What is going on? Yeah, pause. So he's like, yeah, they've been messing around. And I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, me personally, because I follow this stuff on the media and the industry, it's not really the first time I've heard some such activities with Ray J, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm quite sure he's here. He sees it in the media. I don't believe it. Ray J's has some of the most beautifulest brides. I mean, the nigga's lineup of brides he done took down is quite impressive. So, I don't really believe the gay stuff, you know what I mean? But he does do some weirdo stuff online. It does do some such stuff. But I'm not going to just put the gay jacket on the man just because of weirdo activity he does. So, of course, Ray J, he come back swinging and he denies it. And he like, nah, ain't the case. I'm just cool with Diddy, blah, 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 and all this and all that. I mean, who's going to come out right now amidst Diddy being in trial fighting a RICO and say, yeah, such and such years ago, Diddy was doing this to me. They're not going to do that. People are going to deny that unless you have hardcore proof, like unless you come in with receipts. I mean, it's just hearsay. So Ray J, of course, he hit him with the in denial, and he like on some Suge Knight, he hit him with the reverse Uno. He like Suge Knight is the motherfucking he's the GAY person, you know what I mean? He be what he say, he's an anal lover, you know what I mean, with men and women. He sexually assaults SA. Let me say the proper word because I'm trying to get my videos monetized eventually, you know what I mean? I got some, a little work to do. But yeah, he said Suge just be taking down dudes and women, you know what I mean? Willingly, not willingly. Of course, during his heyday or whatever, whenever when Ray J was around or being in the company of Suge and being around the Death Row era back then, he's saying he that witnessed Suge do some P. Diddy activities back then. You know what I'm saying? So now you got one guy saying that he's doing the do with Diddy, and then you got Ray J talking about Suge over here. He does the same thing, but with men and women. You know, he be deboing and forcefully taking, just out here, just give it to me. And I'm just like, man, what is going on, bro? So now you got these two grown men online with the war words about butt activities and if he a homosexual and if this one doing this and this one doing that. Like, what type of argument is that? Like, what type of debate is that? Like, I mean, yeah, that just goes to show, like, where's the integrity? This is what we're talking about online. Come on, man. That's not masculine. That has nothing to do with being a man like y'all over here talking about. Man, like, how could he like laugh? Like, where are we at in the world, man? Suge used to be a mogul. He went from a mogul to talking about Paul's activities, man. This is crazy. It's just crazy, man. I'm just like at a loss of words right now, man. I don't even know what to say. But, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what they doing online. You know, Mr. Ray J and Mr. Suge Knight comparing stories of who this and who that. And I don't really know how it's going to play out. I mean, and it's crazy because that just goes to show you when you fall out with somebody that the tea starts getting told. People just start telling your business, like people that you've been around people that was your homie, your partner, but your associate, friend, whatever. You've been around this person for years and y'all fall out behind whatever reason. And they just start having a tea party, slanging tea, throwing tea everywhere. Now they just throwing it on the internet. I'm going to tell your secrets. I'm going to tell your secrets. It's like, damn, okay. My question for Ray J is, if you were seeing Suge do all this demonic Diddy activity, whatever he had going on back then, taking buttholes and all that, you were still hanging around, like you didn't jump up like, oh, wait, what's going on? Like, nah, I don't get in like that. Did you do any of that? Because I don't remember you saying anything about that then. Like, why are you saying it now? If you witnessed so much terrible stuff, like, was you, because I still seen you was hanging around Suge. You was still defending Suge up until this point where he said that you had some dealings with Diddy. Now all of a sudden y'all going back and forth with the slander. You know what I mean? This is crazy. And my question to Suge is, why are you just now saying that? If you've been knowing that Ray J is romantically involved with brother P. Diddy Baby Oil, then why are you just now exposing him? Wasn't you going to sign him at one point in time? Why would you have a bottom over there? You try, because Death Row that was like a masculine label. All some gangster shit going on. Why would you be trying to sign Ray J knowing that he be allegedly doing some of that other stuff? It don't make no sense. So you got to just take this stuff for what it is. I think some of it might have some half truth, but a lot of it is just content. People are just saying any and everything. You just got to use your common sense. You know what I mean? Take from what you hear and, just put two and two together. But at the same time, I wasn't there, you wasn't there. Oh, no, only them two people was there. So hopefully they figure out their little homosexual war stories online. And let's get to talking about something else, man, because we don't want to hear about what two dudes are doing in the bedroom or who's doing what. Like, come on, man. Sit back and think about what y'all talking about. It's too much content to be out here making instead of keep talking about he's a bottom or he's a top. What do you want the internet to do about it but laugh at y'all? Man, I'm gone, man. Do better. Just do better.